Of season 4 here from Colorado. I just dropped off a few stickers, so I appreciate people copping some of the helmet stickers and whatnot. First time at this post office, and yeah, another beautiful day here. Cold but clear and sunny, so I think the plan is to ski again for a little bit. Tomorrow Keystone opens up, so kind of taking it easy, but might as well ski, right? A snack already this morning, so I'm just gonna make a small cup of Kodiak oatmeal, maple and brown sugar, so that I can get on the mountain a little bit earlier today, and in turn be done a little bit earlier today. Again, I mean, this will be day three also at a basin, obviously, so there's been some people asking like what is open, and I guess it wasn't really clear from the videos, but there's only one run open, one lift, one run. Like, there's not anything else, so options are very, very limited. So, you know, you kind of take it for what it is, lower the expectations, but it's still, the thing with a basin opening day is it is, like, for the most part relatively steep, like compared to something like Keystone, which I think is a little bit more mild for opening early season skiing. You know, there's still some good turns to be had at a basin, albeit it's a little bit short and whatnot, but you know, the object of the exercise is to just get everything back underneath us. So that's the plan. Another beautiful day. Should be a lot of fun. Forget to say happy Halloween, because it is October 31st, so a nice little Halloween tread, and because of that I decided to mix it up. Yellow top, black bottoms, white frames, and the blackout lenses. These can be a very dangerous lens because as soon as I get into any sort of shade it gets very hard to see. So I think it's going to be an interesting year with all these different combinations we have, permutations and combinations, but another good day. Hoping the boots feel better.
I watched your opening day video the other day.
Oh, right on.
I watch your stuff all the time.
Thank you. What's your name?
Colin.
Colin? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
I like the pants, dude.
Thanks,
They're badass. Have a good day. Squad, Halloween shred, another beautiful day, working the boots in and just enjoying another day in the mountains. All right, obviously still kind of working these boots. If you've been following along, I really need to stay in the sun too, because the shade with these lenses I just can't see very well. So like, conditions are still really good. I'm gonna kind of rip the left side. Beautiful. Yeah. Feels better actually. Like the boots. Oh yeah. Day 3, my calves were sore today, which is kind of a cool sign. I showered last night, which was always fun. Okay guys, so I'm trying something new for the first time this season. This is the gnarwhal with the GoPro boom mount, just one extension. And the cool thing is, because we're using the max, the pole should disappear because it's just in line with the actual boom itself. And so I think a shot like this will look better when you have something like powder or something that's a little bit better to look back at, but not be like that total out in front shot. So it's really cool that GoPro designed an actual mount just for this, because before you'd have to kind of like jerry rig something. So it'll be cool. Try this out. Maybe throw it in the mix. But yeah, first time ever running this, so this might not even be right. I'm actually going full unbuckled too, to see if it kind of helps my feet. I almost feel like it feels better without it. Just run all the way across. At least from like a first view standpoint, it's not that intrusive, which is nice.
All right, guys, we ran into the homie Lucas, our skier friend.
What's up, man? Good to see you guys.
Let's do this. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with you.
All right, I'll go slower.
Yeah,
Slow.
I've heard that from skiers before.
Yeah. And I'll try to
car driver.
I'll try to go like left side.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
talk about it.
All right.
And I lost him. That was terrifying. That was terrifying.
warm though.
What are your thoughts on the condition?
I like them. I don't mind the little scrapey scrape, but I have skinny skis and you don't, so.
So we've done a few laps here and it's good. There's still like some, it feels like some like natural snow, you know, sort of on top of a nice little layer, but I'm still kind of struggling with the heel issue. It was feeling good, and then I did just like a little butter 3 where I really like edge hard and lift up the heels, and it just like brought back the sensitive spot. So I'm a little bit optimistic that the boots are heading in the right direction, but I feel like I just sort of like rubbed the heels the wrong way with that. But it just is kind of an interesting feeling having to ski like really fragile, it feels like. But there's really not much we can do like these next 2 weeks, so we're just gonna have to suck it up and go for it. But Halloween shred. Day 3 felt a little abbreviated. I think I only did like 4 or 5 runs, but I found like big bone bruises on both of my feet on the back from the boots. So I honestly think that's a good sign. I think that's just kind of showing the heel hold that the Salomons give. And I'm just hopeful that it's gonna sort of just get better over time. Like brand new boots, there's gotta be a break-in period, a little bit of pain in them, but hopefully when we come out on the other side, they just become a lot better. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it, as I keep saying. Other than that, everything has been performing very, very well. I love the new Armada suits. The Stoke Crows here have just been doing great on stuff like that. I'm gonna load up, head back down into town, and then honestly would like to sort of get an earlier night tonight because tomorrow's gonna be super busy with Keystone and the live stream and all that good stuff. So fun stuff, fun stuff. Not sure if you guys can really see this bump on the back of my heel on the camera. It's right there. It seems to be a pretty big bone bruise on both of my ankles here, or my heels. So I just got some snow in a bag for the meantime, and my plan is to ice these tonight, so hopefully tomorrow they feel a little bit better. We actually called the boot fitter, and for the most part he said some of this stuff is pretty normal and it's just sort of pointing towards the heel hold that the Salomons have. But it's been interesting, some of you guys have actually messaged me who've had these boots before and said it's taken a little bit for the boots to actually break in. So that's why I just keep coming back to my original point. Like, a boot like this, I think, requires some sort of break-in period. And keep in mind, I'm only doing 4 or 5 laps a day that are pretty mellow. So in the grand scheme of things, I think I would arguably have like 1 full day of skiing on them now. So I think after, you know, 7, 10, 14 days of good skiing, if there's still some issues, then I think we have to look at other things and maybe getting them readjusted. But it's way too early to really make any sort of decision. And yeah, just going to keep skiing on them. And I think they already sort of felt better today, but we are locked in for the night. Got my Icon socks here. And yeah, Keystone opening day tomorrow, which is really going to be today when you guys are seeing this. Don't forget, live stream tonight at 6 p.m. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, fam. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out.